No grass front yard, modern, low-maintenance alternatives that look stunning. Be honest with me for a second, when's the last time you actually enjoyed mowing your front lawn? Not tolerated it. Enjoyed it. Yeah, thought so. Grass is expensive, it's thirsty, it demands a weekend of your life every single week during growing season, and half the time it still ends up patchy, brown in spots. Or just kind of. There, not stunning. Just there. Today I'm showing you what to put in its place, real modern alternatives that need almost no upkeep and genuinely look more impressive than a lawn ever did. Welcome back to Modern Yard Lab, strictly modern outdoor design, no exceptions. If you're ready to say goodbye to the mower, hit subscribe, because this video is basically a permission slip. Let's get into the alternatives. Section 1, the gravel and stepping stone combo first up, and probably the most versatile option on this list, gravel paired with large stepping stones. Decomposed granite or crushed stone in a warm, neutral tone instantly reads as intentional and modern. Think Mediterranean courtyard, not empty lot. Add a few oversized, smooth stepping stones, cutting a path from the sidewalk to your front door, and you've got a front yard that looks designed rather than just absent of grass. The maintenance here is almost nothing. No mowing, no watering, an occasional rake if a few leaves settle in. And the material cost is genuinely one of the most affordable options on this entire list. Quick comment question, has your front yard ever had a legitimate dead patch of grass you just gave up on? Tell me where. I have a feeling a lot of us are dealing with the exact same spot. Section 2, ground cover plants. The living alternative second option, and this one's for anyone who still wants that soft green feeling without the maintenance nightmare of actual grass, low-growing ground cover plants. Think creeping thyme, dwarf mondo grass, or clover plants that spread low and dense across the ground need a fraction of the water real turf grass needs. And in the case of something like creeping thyme, occasionally reward you with tiny flowers that turf grass could never give you. The visual effect is genuinely stunning. From a distance it reads green and lush, almost like grass, but up close, the texture is richer, more varied, more alive, and you're never mowing it. Some varieties can even handle light foot traffic, so it's not purely decorative either. This is probably the closest you'll get to grass, but better on this entire list. Section 3, artificial turf. Done right now, I know artificial turf gets a bad reputation, and honestly, a lot of that reputation is earned, because badly installed turf looks exactly like what it is. Plastic carpet thrown over dirt. But done right, with proper drainage, a quality base layer, and turf blades that mix multiple shades of green instead of one flat uniform color, modern artificial turf genuinely fools people from a normal viewing distance. And for a front yard specifically where nobody's rolling around on it, nobody's having a barbecue on it, it might be the single lowest maintenance option that exists. Zero water. Zero mowing. Zero brown patches ever in any season. The upfront installation cost is higher than some other options on this list, but if you're doing the actual math on years of water bills and lawn care, it evens out fast. Comment time, team real plants or team artificial turf. I want to see this debate play out in the comments. I already know it's going to be a split decision. Section 4, gravel gardens with drought-tolerant planting fourth option, and this is where things get genuinely beautiful. A gravel garden layered with drought-tolerant plants. Instead of just gravel on its own, you're using it as a base layer and planting through it. Think ornamental grasses, agave, lavender, or yucca poking up through a neutral gravel bed. This creates real depth and texture that flat turf or pure hardscape simply can't match. It reads as a genuinely designed landscape, not just an absence of grass. Because these plants are already suited to dry conditions, once established they need very little water beyond what nature provides in most climates, and the gravel base actually helps by reducing weeds and retaining a bit of moisture around the root zones. This is the option I'd point to if someone told me they wanted their front yard to actually look like a design magazine spread. It's the most visually dramatic choice on this list, hands down. Section 5, permeable pavers with moss or microclover fill last idea, and it's a bit of a hidden gem, permeable pavers with moss or microclover growing in between the joints. Instead of a solid slab or a full gravel bed, you're laying spaced pavers in a clean grid or pattern and letting a soft, low ground cover fill the gaps between them. The result is a front yard that's part hardscape, part living green, structured enough to feel modern and intentional, soft enough to still feel welcoming and green. This option also handles drainage beautifully, which matters more than people think. A fully paved or fully gravel front yard can create runoff issues during heavy rain, while permeable pavers let water soak back into the ground naturally. All right, real talk moment out of everything today. Which one are you most tempted to try? The gravel and stepping stones, ground cover plants, artificial turf, a gravel garden with drought-tolerant planting, or permeable pavers with moss fill? Comment your pick below. I'm reading every single one. Closing, so there you have it, 5 completely modern ways to say goodbye to grass and hello to a front yard that actually looks stunning, without the mower, the sprinkler system, or the endless upkeep. Your front yard should be the thing that makes people slow down when they drive past, not the chore you dread every Saturday. If this gave you an idea you're genuinely excited about, hit subscribe, because Modern Yard Lab is here every week with strictly modern, low-effort, high-impact outdoor design. And seriously, drop that comment. Tell me which alternative you're leaning toward. I might just feature your yard's transformation in a future video. This has been Modern Yard Lab. Go say goodbye to the lawnmower. I'll see you in the next one.